Welcome back to Summoner PPE, where we left off. I died 2 seconds into the episode, like always. Hopefully not always, but yeah, that happened. And then, we just started right back up, so we're going. And I know what you're thinking, Drew, episode 7, not a lot of progress, eh? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it even a little bit. But listen. So I want to say this early in the video because, I'm assuming that's when most people are here. Listen up, okay? The channel is about to hit 1,000 subs. Thank you very much, by the way. I appreciate it a lot. And I would like to do a reading your comments video, but I kind of need some comments for that. That's where you come in. You guys gotta, whatever questions you're curious about that you want me to answer, maybe you just want to troll me in the comments and just get me to read some stupid BS. Go for it. I'll give my honest answer, my honest opinion, whatever it may be. And hopefully it just makes for a good video. It's very dependent on your questions though. It hinges on you guys. So I might not do it. Let me know in the comments though, of this video. Whatever you want to know about me, let's hear it. And I'll open the floodgates. Not cry. I cry enough as is, but no, not cry. I've been having a day today where I had a realization in the shower. And it's a realization that I've had a few times in the past. But I think fully realized it today. I'm stuck in 2012. Still. The year's 2025. And I still reminisce and do things as if it was 2012. I listened to the Assassin's Creed 3 song by Smosh. I listened to Dramatic Song by Tobuscus. I listened to the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Honest Trailer by Tobuscus. I listened to the Black Ops 2 menu music earlier. Look at that. Look at the skull. He's wearing a leprechaun hat. The leprechaun event is over. St. Patrick's Day event. Am I a bad person for calling it the leprechaun event? There's leprechauns, okay? Yeah, I think it's fair. It's warranted. I guess we're doing a UDL though. We need a lot of pasta. You know what? No. I have an idea. And this is something that I should have been doing from the very beginning. This is how you play Realm when you first start out. You reach level 20, you get some decent gear like I have now, and you go to the Sprite Forest and you do Sprite Worlds. So for the rest of this video, look forward to me just banging out Sprite Worlds. And knowing me, I'm probably gonna get sidetracked by a penitentiary in chat. And you know what? If that happens, then see ya. I'll see you guys on the other side if that happens. But yeah, just Sprite Worlds, they're super common now. Like back in the day, right? Not back in my day, but back in the day. Sprite Worlds, you would have to run through Godlands and find Sprite Gods. And then kill the little stars that drop from Sprite Gods. And they would summon them and give you more chances at getting Sprite Worlds. But it was such a pain. Is it this way? It's not this way. It's definitely the other way. I need 14 more def. Okay, 20 def is fine for like running around in a Sprite World. But if you guys didn't know, there's an enemy in here that can actually pop you. And it's not the boss. It's these fuckers. Hold on. Wait. No, when those ones turn green, they can also drop attack plots, by the way. When those ones turn green, they actually have pretty solid potential to pop you. I don't think a lot of people know that. Like I've almost lost a few rogues doing that. I haven't lost any rogues, but it's been close. But another thing we get from doing these is the white bag mace, which normally I hate because I play dagger classes. Ooh, Death Bot too, very nice. Normally I play dagger classes and rogue mainly, so I try to get the Cloak of the Planewalker whenever I can. Did you know that item gives 15 speed? Holy, oh my. It also gives like 5 dex too. It's not just the speed. And then basically turns rogue into a trickster. And don't you dare say rogue is a better trickster. That is slander. That is sacrilegious. I'm not going to tolerate that kind of shit in my comments, in my chat, wherever it may be. I'm not here for it. And you're not going to be here either if you keep talking that way. That's right. That's right. I'm calling you out. No slandering trickster or dagger classes here, okay? Look, we're never going to end world peace if you guys keep shitting on dagger classes. It's just not going to happen. Because you're going to get people like me. We're going to get upset. And then they're going to raise their fist in the air. They're going to be like, oh, you people hate shitting on dagger classes. I wanted to combine shitting and hating there, and it just kind of combined to shating, which is a dungeon in this game. And I think you know what it is? I'm just so brain rotted that every single aspect of my life is a realm reference. But you know, when you think about it, everything's kind of a realm reference, right? Like WoW, Minecraft. Well, that's not true. What is true though is everything is a Minecraft reference. When you think about it, like Gary's mod, that's a Magic Woods. I gotta wait to teleport though. Yeah, everything's a Gary's mod. No, not everything's a Gary's mod reference. Everything is a Minecraft reference. Call of Duty, Roblox, they're all Minecraft references. I think I'm safe rushing this, I hope. Sully, dude's dripped out. We gotta get a round of applause for that. Look. Good going, Sully. We'd love to see it. He's our resident Red Star. We love Red Stars. I used to be a Red Star for a very long time. Very, very long time. Most of my life, actually. And then just recently I hit Orange Star, and I gotta say, I never want to go back. The way this game treats me after hitting Orange Star, it's actually crazy. Remember, kiss your white bags, by the way. I'm not kidding. Like, I need to keep reaffirming this because I'm literally not kidding. You guys are gonna think it's voodoo bullshit. I thought the kendo stick stuff was voodoo bullshit, and I still think it is. But the kissing white bag stuff has actually increased my white bag rates immensely. I'm not kidding. I'm just not. I'm not trolling. I've gotten, check my vault. I've gotten so many whites this season. Check my vault, I say, as if you guys have access to my vault. You know what? You can see my vault on stream if I ever feel like flexing. There we go. Only a dex? There's like 5 people there. I only get a dex. Normally you get a dex and a speed from that. Got kind of gypped. These 14 speed. So yes, this dungeon is very easy. Sprite worlds, very easy, very beginner friendly. But they're very beneficial for my damage output, which I like. I like that a lot. Is this an S tier sprite world? No way. What does that mean? Heroic orbs. They need to take this orb shit and send it off to Jupiter. Like, just send it to an entirely different planet, because this shit, getting heroic orbs when I kill an enemy, that is not S tier. That is not S tier. Healing orbs may be A tier at most, but like damaging orbs, berserk orbs, A tier at most. Probably B tier. Like, no, how often do these orbs appear? First of all, ow. That's the guy, the green one right there. He's the one. Watch out for him. He's lethal. But how often do these orbs appear? And then how long do they last? And how powerful are they really? Not that powerful. If they appeared on every enemy dying, or appeared randomly even, then yeah, I could understand it being like an S tier modifier. But that's not the case. They drop very rarely from enemies. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I gotta show you guys on stream these like animations I saw recently. I don't know how they were in my recommended, but they're a masterpiece. They're basically these just black and white edits, these animations, where there's like just very, very nice classical music playing and horrible drawings. But the animation is so good and so smooth. If you guys don't know, by the way, animation and art, or like drawing, they are fundamentally different. Animation is the movement of the art, while drawing is just the art. So like, you know, League of Legends, profile art, that is art. The things that move and animate, that's animation. Probably already knew that, but you know what? In case anyone didn't, there you go. You got it cleared up for you. Look, you art majors out there, all being like, oh, I already knew that. Yes, you did already know that. But look, Not everyone's an art major, okay? People are different. You are not everyone. I'm not everyone. We are everyone, though. Together, we are everyone. And that's the power of communism. Look, I'm not actually a communist. Until I get the hammer and sickle drop from the special penitentiary, then I'm all about communism. Oh my God. Communism is like the only form of democracy. No. The only like money system worth using. I can't believe I can't remember the word for that. It's kind of pathetic. Do I do a Puppet Master theater? I need 16 attack. Look, I kind of want to do coral reefs. By the way, every single time I say look like that, like look, I think of Rap God by Eminem because he always starts with like look. I was gonna go easy on you. Yeah, it just I figured I'd tell you guys because my brain is pretty fucking well fried, pretty far gone. Like I'm wondering if I'm actually gonna have some mental health effects later on in life. What was that? Mental health effects now? No. I don't have any mental health problems now. I just cry a lot, and actually that's not true. If anything, I cried most recently because I was so happy watching those animations. I was sitting there crying, laughing, and dude, what the fuck's the guy? It's like his name's Oily Foot 65 on YouTube, I think. You can look him up, find his animations. You guys might not get it, but what plays like the title of the video gives substance to the entirety of the video. It gives the context. Without the title, the video is just like, okay, what's going on? But you get the title from those animations and then watch it, and it's like, dude, like for example, I don't know. It's not going to convey as well it conveys well verbally as it is watching the animation, but it's just this one titled like hobos during a hurricane. And it's just this dude running into his house, and he's like, oh, phew, I'm safe. And then there's this hobo banging on his fucking window, like enraged. It's the music. You guys have to watch it. I can't explain it. Oh my God. But basically, the guy outside, there's like a moment where he's like, oh fuck, he's not gonna let me in. And then there's like a pause. And then he gets sucked away and the music kicks up right at that moment. It's cinema. It's pure cinema. Please go watch it. They're by Oily Foot 65. They're beautiful. So beautiful. I cannot recommend them enough. What is this? Can I get tier 4 abilities from these guys? I'm actually not sure. Someone called an ocean trench in chat, but I don't think I have any reason to do an ocean trench. Do I? I don't know all the maces. You guys got to tell me the maces. I know I could just go to Realm Eye, but look, you guys got to be my wiki. There it is again. I said, look. Let's take a second to relax. I've been spouting a lot of nonsense. Let's just chill. I could do a thicket. I'm not going to do a thicket. Someone called one. Someone's calling a Candyland. I don't have any reason to do those. I guess if people call a crystal, I could do a crystal. Because you get the unicorn mace. How's the unicorn mace? I don't know. I feel like the summoner wiki is kind of hard to understand, unless it's not. Unless it's actually not. Because sorcerer, okay, for example, the sorcerer ability wiki page is kind of hard to understand. Because there's all the formulas displayed to you, so you can calculate exactly how much damage it does, but what it doesn't measure is practicality. Well, I guess it tells you the shot speed, but the only way it can tell you the shot pattern, for example, is... I don't need that. I have a better one. Is with a little animated GIF, and most ability pages and weapon pages don't have that. So, oh lord. Oh lord. Will be a lot after this. Assuming I make it there. Chill, buddy. Look, I'm not in the mood today, pal. And I'm not your pal, buddy. Do we have time for this? We have time for this. Get this shit out of my face. Wait. Okay, that tier 9 robe. I know what you're thinking. Drew, why did you not take that? It wasn't mine. It wasn't mine. I would have been stealing from someone else. You can't do that on a PPE. You can't take other people's items. That's why, like, I don't even take items from chests in the realm. You can sometimes find chests in the realm, like around the Great Coil Snake, for example. And people can put items into that deliberately. Nobody ever does that, but I just assume that people will, you know, just best practice sort of thing. Oh, come on, get over here. There we go, the cat's got him. And so I just don't take from chests, even though I very well could and feel pretty damn confident that it's not going to be anything. I mean, you can only put, I think, pink bag items in there anyways. Otherwise, it'll drop in a purple bag. But yeah, I just don't take from chests. 0 damage. He's an elder of the bread cult? Oh, he's a Frenchman. One of them French guys. Always baking bread and shit. Everyone, like, globally, people just shit on French people. And I kind of get it, but, like, is it actually okay or is it not okay? Because it's racist, no? I guess it's not, it's like a light hate, like a light-hearted hatred? Question mark? I don't know. I just do it for the memes. I don't actually hate French people. I'm just like, oh, those fucking, they think they're better than me because they make cheese and bread. They do have really good cuisine. Like, their culinary skills are off the charts, might I say. Oh my god, we're not doing the basic order? It's a day in heaven. I woke up for this moment to do a LOD in the non-order that everyone normally does it. There was a better way to say that for sure. I'm really bad at verbal linguistics, I've learned. But what's nice about recording is that, well, recording and streaming both, is that sometimes I do word things better. Like, over time, I'm slowly getting better at wording things and using words that I've had stashed up here for years, just sitting there, hibernating, waiting to be brought out, that I would never use. But because of YouTube, because of streaming, I'm finally accessing those little knowledge nuggets that have been locked away for the better part of a decade now. And that's fucking sad thinking about that, but dude, earlier in the shower, I was going through my playlist and the song Light Switch by Charlie Puth I saw was on there. And I was like, oh yeah, this song came out like, when did the song come out? Like a week, 2 weeks ago? I look at the date, it came out 3 years ago. And I was like, what? What? I feel like Captain America when they put him in that chamber where he gets old as fuck, but he's still like young in his body, you know? But the thing is, I'm not young in my body. I am still aging at a rapid pace, and it's kind of scary. It's kind of like low-key actually scary. So, I don't know. You guys joke about me being a grandpa, but sooner than later, it might actually be that way. It might actually be that way. That way. Not that way. Sorry. Do I get anything? Speed pot. Pick a speed pot. Let's do blue last, because I know blue last is no, blue last sucks. Blue last really does suck. Red last is the worst. Don't ever do red last. Piece of advice. Black last is usually the best, like universally. Just end on black. Just trust me. Just trust me. Try to end on black if you can. There's a reason I got beat there in DPS. It's not because my gear is shit. Well, it's partially because my gear is shit, but it's also because nobody else wanted to deal with that bullshit at all. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading the comments, seeing what you guys are asking, see what you want to know. Maybe this will be the one video where I just get 0 comments. Maybe you guys will have a peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. It'll actually wage war on my mental health. But yeah, I'd be interested to hear. I feel like I can tell a lot about you from the kind of question you ask, and you can tell a lot about me by my answer, whatever it may be. So it's kind of an equivalent exchange. I thought there was 2 people over here. That's why I went over to the other way, because I thought you guys had this handled, and then they didn't. They ran away from it. I was baited completely. All right, let me get through here, please. There we go. Have they done 1 egg yet? Brother, I'm not shitting on people. What star? Okay, never mind. Well, okay, hold on. These guys, there's 2 red stars here. Boys. What the fuck's going on? What's going on? Look, the light blue star and the blue star, they have an excuse. You two, though. Nah. Nah, what's going on? Why are we not killing eggs? They probably have a better pet than I do, and I've been playing this game for like my entire life, almost. That's scary to think about. You know what's really scary to think about? I was 12 in 2012, listening to the songs I disclosed earlier. The Assassin's Creed 3 song by Smosh, Tobuscus parody songs and shit on his trailers. I was 12 when those things came out. That was 12 years ago. I could have been born and aged again and relived that experience for a second time now. That's how, like, that's horrifying. That's actually horrifying. Any of you oldies out there, and like anyone who's born 2000 or later, doesn't it suck getting old? It fucking, God, I can literally feel my knees when I walk. They like buckle and they crack. That might just be because I don't exercise at all. I should start going for walks. I think that'd be a good thing. But walks are boring. Like, what am I gonna do on a walk? I'm gonna wave at the neighbor creepily. I'm just gonna stand outside his house, be like, "Hi, neighbor," until he comes out, and well, he wouldn't come out. I don't think. I think the police would show up before he came out of his house. But I can see him looking at me through the window as I'm waving to him, and he could be like, "Yeah, he's doing this weird shit again. Can you keep him in for like a month this time?" "No, sir, we can't do that." "Fine, just take care of him, please." And then the officers show up, and I'm like, "Officers, what are you doing?" "I'm just waving to my good neighbor here." They're like, no, we're taking you to the psych ward." I'm like, "Oh, goody, I get to meet the sock puppet again." Is that fucked up? Look, American mental health sucks. Just in general, across the board, like, our mental health sucks, and I think a lot of it has to do with the mental health system. I think we know fuck all about what's going on up here, and people. If you took my brain out, and you know, I'd be sitting there like, because I got no brain anymore. I'd be like, there was a SpongeBob episode like that. It was the Smart Patrick episode. Remember? Patrick got smart, and then they took his brain out. I don't remember what happened after that, but yeah, they took his brain out. If you took my brain out and studied it, you could study that shit for 50 years plus. You still wouldn't know what the fuck's going on. Nothing makes sense because I don't know what's going on. My brain, like, I literally just, whatever neuron activates first, that's what I talk about. Like, that's how it works. Not a lot of thonking going on up here. We got 4 people. Oh, someone left. These people know that if they're too tired to fire their weapon, there is an automatic fire weapon. Do they know this? You can press I on the keyboard and you'll shoot automatically. I'm not saying that to be a dick, though. That is definitely a dickish comment for sure. Look, I'm complaining about our DPS, and it could be my fault, but I'm a summoner. I do crazy DPS, even if I'm fresh out the oven. Fresh out the oven, half baked, just like real life, baby. I live vicariously through my characters in the game. My eyes hurt. My eyes hurt because these bright ass lights in my face all the time. One of these times, one of these days, I'm just gonna record it with my lights off, and it's gonna be awful. You guys are not gonna be able to see nothing but my fucking eyes and teeth. It's gonna be like that one meme. Let's take a moment to relax, shall we? It's getting hot in here. I'm talking too much. Just chill. What are the modifiers? You should always check the modifiers, by the way. Whenever you get into a dungeon, always check the modifiers, especially if they're higher tier dungeons where you think you're more likely to die. Very important to do that. Dude, I gotta stop buying... I gotta stop buying hot chocolate from Dunkin' Donuts. It's so delicious, but I feel like shit after every time. Every single time. It is so delicious, though. It's so nostalgic, too. Like, that's another part of my life where I'm reliving 2012. In 2012, I would get a hot chocolate from Dunkin' Donuts. So like, oh my God, I need to think about this off camera. Because that's all the time we have for this episode. But yeah, it's like, wow. I really do just live my life like I'm still in 2012. Holy. I mean, I'm sure there's some differences. Like, mentally, I'm a little bit different. I'm a little smarter, hopefully. That's probably not true, actually. I think... I think my book smarts have plummeted, but my street smarts and my practical smarts have skyrocketed. What is Chad trying to trade me? That's disgusting. You see this shit? Thank you, Chad. Oh my God. Please, by the way, if you guys ever feel like giving away some drinks, look, I'm your guy. I'll take any drinks you have. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to let me know down in the comments down below. Let me know any questions you might want to ask. And if it's day for you, have a good day. If it's night, have a good night. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.